Hello everyone and welcome. I hope you're having a great day. In this video, I'm going to share with you my 1 year progression on learning how to play the piano as an adult. And I want to see if I can inspire other people to do the same thing. I guess anybody can learn how to play any instrument at any age. I did get discouraged, so it is very hard to stay motivated, and I want to share with you later in the video, I want to share with you what I did to stay motivated, keep me focused, and things like that. Because in the past, when I tried to learn how to play the piano, I gave up within 1 week. I just didn't have the patience. About 4 or 5 years ago, I tried to buy another digital piano and also didn't work out. I didn't want to learn how to play classical or anything like that, so I gave up again. And this time I wanted to make it different. So I'm gonna share those things that I did. Hopefully that will help you too. So I didn't think I was gonna make a 1 year progression when I first started. So I'm just gonna share with you some of the video clips I recorded.
What I would suggest is practicing the major scale with a metronome and taking it through every possible permutation of the major scale you can. In other words, I would start going staccato, legato, swinging what we call your eighth notes, then playing them straight. So you go, I'm not going to play major, I'm going to play maybe a major 9. What is the major 9? Okay, I'm not going to play just D minor with, I'm going to add the 9th in there. I'm not going to play just G7, I'm going to play maybe a G13. Right? And every one of these chords, you try and add the extension and do it tastefully. So maybe some of these, like I said, that's a pretty dense chord. You might go to the guy, that's too dense, I'm going to go backwards. You know, you might find the 11th chord is too much on certain tunes. Right. So you go, okay, I've just played the 9th. Sometimes, I've never seen it happen, but you may find a place where you go, even the 9th is too much. Then you might have to go back to just the basic chord. But all the tunes I play, I at least can play a 9th, and I go up the ladder a little bit. I might not go all the way up the ladder, but I at least do around here.
Okay.
So that I'm adding a little bit more, at least one note more to the chord than what exists. And automatically by doing that, you are now making the tune sound jazzy. Because like I said, this is the one thing that differentiates jazz musicians from pop musicians. The jazz musicians play the 11th, the 9th, and the 13th.
Okay.
Right? That's what makes it sound jazzy.
3, 4. Hey. Okay, those videos you just saw right now were from last year. I haven't recorded any videos this year, and it's almost the end of my second year progression. I'll be sharing some of those or what I've been doing in this past year in some future videos. But for now, okay, so how did I stay motivated and what did I practice? Well, there's 5 things really, and I would encourage you to pick up a notebook and write down those 5 things, or at least 5 things that you think are important to you. 5 things that are important to me or that were important to me, I'm gonna share with you right now. I wrote them down. Okay, the first thing that I did was set a goal for 1 hour a day. I wanted to practice piano 1 hour a day, regardless of anything. If I was too busy at work or with anything else, it didn't matter. I was gonna try to practice at least 1 hour every day. The second thing I did was to learn the major and minor chords on both hands. And especially if I want to start learning songs, I knew I had to learn all the chords, or at least most of them. Number 3, I learned all the major scales, all 12, at least major, and then eventually I understood what the modes were and things like that. That was number 3. And number 4, I wanted to learn how to read at least basic notation. And number 5, and this is probably, I would say, one of the most important ones, practice or do something fun at the end of your session. What I mean by this is 10 minutes or 15 minutes before your time is up, try to practice either a song, a solo, classical piece, what if you're into classical, anything that keeps you motivated. Okay, that is it for this video, guys. I hope you learned something. If you want to share any tips with me or you have anything you want to leave in the comments below, that would be great. Please consider subscribing. That will help me a lot. I will be posting more videos where I share, things that I've been doing, what kind of books I've been learning from, because I'm self-taught. I haven't taken any piano lessons, even though I do recommend taking piano lessons from a professional. I think I took 1 piano lesson with a jazz musician. That's the only one. Anyways, consider subscribing. I will see you in the next video, and you have yourself a wonderful day. Till next time, and keep practicing.